Under a minute remaining. Pacers clinging to a 5-point lead. Halliburton tries another three. Bang! Tyrese Halliburton from downtown. Timeout Bucks. It's an 8-point lead. More Halliburton heroics. What did I say?
Lively and Luka both went after it, but the rebound was recorded for Doncic, his 10th of the game.
Locked on.
Yes. And there's the lob for
Yes.
He's got it first half. Triple-double.
Look how happy he is, too.
Look how happy Devin Harris is. Look how happy Stan is.
Field goal percentage. They come in on the season shooting 50%. This Laker defense has been stellar tonight. James drives inside. And the flush.
It's amazing how much smarter he is. You know, we joked around about it the other night. Can you imagine being in high school with all the knowledge that you have right now? That's what it feels like.
Just enough separation, hitting shots over the top. 2.5 left, down 4. Curry down the lane. Curry flipping it up and in.
I have no idea how he scored. Think about some of the fouls that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has got. It's an amazing move. He yanked Aaron Wiggins.
Right there.
And that's a foul. Dort came in to help.
That's not even.
Here's Poole. That looked like a carry or a travel. Tyrese Maxey at the horn. And it goes! Tyrese Maxey from half court, but he's looking like he might not count. No, he's just staring down his team.
Keontae George in a low block situation, and he throws it away, looking for Yurtseven. Luka leads the break, looking to set up Jones, and Abaji with some nice defense, but Dallas has it back. Exum keeps the ball away, and Derek Jones still scores out of all of that.
Luka's rubbing off on everybody. No look passes from everybody.
Dante Exum going spinorama on the pass that he leaves for Jones. And Dallas.
And what has made them fantastic owners, and I know they've sold a few of their shares to other people. Oh my goodness, Giannis. See, there's no defending that. There's just
Mikal Bridges going right after it. 10 seconds to go. DeAndre Hunter guarding him. Fade away from Bridges. Ice in his veins. Mikal Bridges hits the mid-range, and the Nets seesaw back in front.
Big time shot by Bridges. There's still a decent amount of time left here for Atlanta.
This opportunity comes up short. Koulibaly, put it in overdrive and staring at Paul Reed.
Westbrook, the rook, but wow. Coming down the lane on Paul Reed's top.
Head top.
I'd go right back at Nurkic. Remember those 2 fouls. See if you can pick up a 3rd here.
A tasty dish. LeBron James.
Oh my goodness.
He sets it up for
Turned into a very good three-point shooter. Complete change in the way he was earlier in his career. Has so much respect in his locker room. Turner throws it down with a Antetokounmpo right there.
That's a big man being able to run.
Great defense. That's just a finals MVP doing what he's supposed to do.
Halliburton to Turner. Turner throws it down with Lopez right on him.
Whoa, okay, Doris. And if Giannis wouldn't have stopped, he may have gotten an and one. Here's the finish by Miles Turner over Lopez.
You know, an interesting Turner, who's a very good shot blocker himself. He was telling us yesterday, one of the keys to his shot blocking, he goes, I don't care if I...
All of it show up. Pelicans with a record of 11-10. As Herb Jones goes straight to the rack for a two-handed jam.
Herb Jones just goes right through the press all the way to the rim and dunks the ball.
Is what it is. Oh, wow! Holmes on top of Kessler. Oh, my goodness. I was about to say that, you know, the score is going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah.
So the most important thing.
He started all 22 games this year for the Cavaliers, averaging a career-high 14.5 a game. Oh, what a steal by Garland. Took it away from Martin. Martin smacked it down without a foul. That's how you recover from a turnover. Butler with a jam. Caleb Martin keeping the Heat connected.
Look, those types of defensive plays really can change the flow of the game, too. Looked like an easy run out for Garland, and it leads to a fast break.
He saw the kind of talent and the makeup of this team, and, hey, they're going to play fast, and they're going to play with pace.
Jason Tatum, just an exquisite pass from Derek. So the foul against Bruce Brown, his first. And go right to Brown on the box. Turn, step back, fade. So pretty.
He and Tatum. I didn't think it was a great call, and Carlisle, though, reluctant to want a challenge.
Banton up top, and Luke Cornett puts him to sleep. Just gives his team anything they need in a given moment, it seems like. Nembhard to Toppin, thought about it, then fires and hits.
That is a huge basket.
In over a month, and McCollum will let it fly. Murray pulls down the board. Keegan Murray, second-year player. Coming back from a back injury. Nice cut. Nice. Stop that. A freight train coming. Zion Williamson coming off 27 in a loss against the Bulls Saturday. Backboard cut. This time it's Herder on a feed from Fox.
I know it's a good shooting team, but you can't give up layups.
McCollum kicks it. Herb Jones drives. Floater no good. Herder's there with the rebound. Off to the races they go. Monk run the kick. Wow, sets him up beautifully. Votto checks in as well, and he'll have Malik Monk responsibilities. Lyles finds Monk. Long three. It's that kind of night to start for the Kings.
This game, fun to watch.
Bucks played here Saturday, and they won by 11 over Atlanta. Middleton and Giannis climbs the ladder and ties it at 2.
And how many times have we seen a two-man game?
22 points. He's the number 18 scorer. Jalen Brunson is in the NBA. Lillard down low. Another turnover for Milwaukee. Barrett will run and drive and slam for the Knicks.
And right now, attacking the rim, New York, all of their field goals. He's playing inspired,
wow.
Man.
He's playing like a two-time All-Star. One of the best in the league. Here comes Lillard. Randall will take him, and it's a 3 by Dame. Another one by Durant.
Suns come in averaging just over 116 points per game. The cutter, Nurkic with the finish.
Well, if AD is going to rotate over to kind of soft help on that post in the Valley of the Sun.
Yeah, Frank Vogel said he's been an excellent team defender, and that competitive spirit has stood out. Russell, Prince trailing the play. He lays it in on a dive to the goal.
Well, Russell doing a little. You're always auditioning, right? There's always 29 other teams that every time you step on the floor, they're evaluating you.
So Reddish getting a deal, 2 years, $4.6 million. Floater is good and a foul.
But more importantly, that's the second on Nurkic.
Stepping in front, James.
Who else?
And he just bounced it right off of Booker. And it ricochets over to the Suns. They wanted a kickball. Allen scoops it up. Good and a foul.
Backs up against Jalen Duren, drives him, put the big man inside and missed it. He may have gotten a piece of that shot. Bogey on the other end got it quickly off the square for a score. Man, that was as fast as you can get the ball.
The Pacers' mode of operation offensively, can they get out and run before the Grizzlies are able to set their half-court D?
Rose behind the Biyombo screen, hesitation move. Sets up Bane. It's a three. It's through for Desmond Bane.
And that's what Derrick Rose can do for Desmond Bane. Similar to
scored. It's 7-4 Grizzlies. Just over 3 minutes in. Derrick Rose pass picked off by Bogey. Ahead for Killian into the basket. Slams it.
George, 2 fast break opportunities.
And Rose latches onto the rebound. For Jaden Ivey, it's been a bit of a struggle. Here's a Conchar 3. John Conchar from here.
Shot clock at 4. This for 3. And it's through. A killer triple by Bojan Bogdanovic gives him 11.
Just knew where he was and the rim was as well.
Joel wide open underneath. Miscommunication by the Washington defense.
Find Gallo. Gallo on a post to Melton. Turnaround fade is off. Oh, got him. Good steal there by Bilal.
Right there, the Rook. Picking it. Forced him to take a tough shot. That was a little higher. That's why it was off the glass, because Jalen was right there to contest.
He was straight on to the basket. And that's going to count for Banchero.
Struggled with keeping a consistent lineup on the court. I think that's part of the record. Our record isn't as great as we would like for it to be.
Garland upstairs for Allen. Allen hammers it home.
Great pick and roll, man. Darius.
Allen blocks his shot. Here comes Mobley. Suggs trying to get in front of him, and he missed the shot. Good job by Suggs.
Just enough of a distraction.
Bitadze to the cutting Black. Anthony Black. Both of these teams, very good cutting.
Wagner is badgered by Okoro. Got to the basket, missed the shot, however. Okoro was all over Cade Cunningham on Saturday in Detroit. Made his life miserable as Mitchell displays some range. He now is 3 for 3 from deep.
Boy, I'm telling you.
This is Siakam against Duncan Robinson. Shot clock is down to 6. Schroeder to the paint. Nice handoff for Pirtle. Knocked out of bounds by Caleb Martin. He just saved the heat. A Pirtle dunk.
Yeah, quick hands. Short clock.
Corner J doesn't go. Lowry wants it. Robinson sends it ahead. Orlando Robinson over to Duncan Robinson. Driving in line. Denied by Pirtle. Robinson's been putting on the deck and driving more this season, Jack. And Martin came into the night shooting 29%.
He's got to let that fly. Orlando Robinson 4 for 4 beyond the arc. When he gets it, he's comfortable out there. He should shoot it.
1 on the shot clock. Martin breaks through and scoops it in. A little bit of everything in Caleb.
Referees, you name it. It's a lot of movement in season. Precious Achiuwa. And it's the holidays as well, which is difficult. Here's Gary Trent Jr., the 3. That's great to see. Great dribble.
3 more starts than anyone else. Second only to Hawkes in terms of games played right now as the oldest guy in the team.
Pretty block shot there by Jimmy Butler, getting a piece of Siakam's sludge. Minute 40 left, first quarter. Hawkes Jr. in traffic. That man can do it in a variety of ways. Second score for the rookie.
Three-point line. He had numbers. You could have got an easy layup.
It's like he never left. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, he was in that same spot. Hunter taking it home.
The bigs are not helping, and gets a nice and easy 2.
Thomas. Blocked. Oh, what a great rejection by Atlanta's Clint.
Johnson gets it outside to Bridges for a wing 3. It's good, and he's fouled. Bridges with a chance for...
Yes, Claxton, right? His first bucket, 51-50. DJ. Here's Capella with the flush. They run Bogey around a screen. Now Trey comes in to get it. Smith on him. 20 seconds. 18. Trey. Step back for the lead. It's good!
He's quick as a cat. You think he's away from the basket, but he takes 2 steps and he covers from the foul line. Vassell raising up for the slam, and San Antonio Spurs out to a 4-point lead to start this basketball game. But the idea is the coverage is rotating. Alexander Walker off the mark on the baseline 3, and they get the steal. Conley pulls. Got it. Now, see, you can't fall asleep. You can't fall asleep and pass. Big guy with so many skills. Here's Keldon Johnson, guarded by Edwards. Edwards putting his chest on Johnson. And that ball pressure, UD, comes up, results in a steal by Anthony Edwards. In transition, Conley got it. Anthony Edwards, the catalyst of that sequence.
Derrick Rose, you're on fire. We should be playing this game in Portland. Terry. Rose guard. Oh, my goodness! How do you do, Gordon Hayward? Hornets' 19th game of the year. How many dunks for Gordon Hayward, Del? 10. Yes! No one knows the Hornets better than you. And there's another dunk. It's Richards ringing the bell for the 18th time this year. Wow.
White using the Vucevic screen, driving past Richards.
Nice handles.
And count the basket and a foul against Nick Richards, making his first start of the season. Dosunmu had his pocket picked clean. 3-on-1. Gordon.
Oh my goodness! Gordon Hayward sipping from the fountain of youth.
Stepped up on the offensive ladder.
Yeah, his numbers just continue to rise. Just 3 short seasons.
Tough shot, J-Dub, right down the lane. One-footed, little floater.
Cannot grab it. 3 bounces off. Kept alive, though. Dort rumbling into the paint.
Great job again from Alfred.
Here's the lob. Oh, my goodness. Van Fleet saw that one coming from a mile away as Jalen.
A lot of teams don't have anybody to post a Holmgren out, but unfortunately here in Houston, you do.
Green tried to split that double team. That had poked away, able to get it back. Fade away at the elbow. Goes down for Brooks.
I just love that.
As the number 3 pick back in 2022 was his shooting ability. Didn't shoot it all that well last year. Holmgren's going to spin with the left hand. Beautiful move. Chet Holmgren off the dribble.
About that
3-pointer. Also Kelly Olynyk and Jordan Clarkson. So it's a makeshift group tonight. Deep 3. Okay. Luka from Louisville lets it rip. And 1 year as a Baylor Bear. And George now starting for the 13th time this year as a rookie. Drive and fancy finish by Kai.
And opportunity meets preparation. He is ready and he is seizing his moment. Steph hiding behind Looney, tried to drop it back to Gabon. Great hands there to finish. That could have been a turnover. You can't teach hands.
His shot will be respected, but he can also put it on the floor.
Sharp pump fakes Wiggins off his feet, drives and kicks. And Kent shoots 3 straight away. Bingo. Nothing but that. A guy that shot 377 from 3 a year. The veteran from Croatia on the floor. He has started 4 games for the Warriors this year. Swings it outside to Green. The 3 is off, and the long rebound, though, is grabbed on a hop by Moody. George mishandles. Cleveland come the other way. Here's Sharp. Clear space. Chops his steps and packs it with a right hand. Shaedon Sharp gliding in on the trample. Jabari Walker is aware and he saw it happening.
And Walker was the 57th pick last year. The 2 years in Colorado. Curry creates some space and drops in at 3. I think Steph, because he plays so well against Sacramento, said, hey, that guy looks...
They found a rhythm early in this ball game.
Yep, 3 baskets, all from behind the arc for Denver. Here's Terrence Mann. That one goes down. Maybe we'll get him going. After missing the early portion of the year with an ankle injury, high 29 points per game. The last player to win 3 out of 4 MVP awards was LeBron James. The last center to do it 3 of 4 years, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, as Gordon banks it in, and Denver's 7 of 9. Russell Westbrook checking in. Jokic, what a great pass. An incredible finish by the high-flying Aaron Gordon.
And versatile defenders, so it allows them to do a lot more things.
Porter from deep. That's good. And Denver 6 of 7 from behind the arc.
What Indiana plays with. Well, something we're going to see tonight from both of these teams. The centers being able to shoot threes. Brook Lopez, Miles Turner. How the game is starting in the new evolution. Nice alley-oop from your center to your power forward. Obi Toppin, a great shooter.
Miles Turner. Turner leans in, blocked by Lopez, number 1 in the NBA in blocks per game.
That's 3 a game.
Obi Toppin is guarding Antetokounmpo to start, but he won't do it himself. Lopez tries again and hits again. You just love those guys with range.
For the NBA Cup on Saturday night. And away we go. Here is Russell, and Ingram quickly goes on him. Inside, great feed, 18 to James. They get the 2.
Well, Kevin, I was going to say the Lakers need to get out to a great start. Hosting LBJ is... This is the matchup that everybody in the NBA wants to see. Zion go at LeBron.
Good drive inside by Ingram.
He took that.
Williamson picks up his first. Here comes Russell. Sneaks one into Davis. We have the turnover. McCollum the other way. Lakers all around. Here comes Jones. Flying off the wing.
And the one thing, Coach, I'll tell you, against the Sacramento Kings, the Pelicans made them thick and long.
They contest everything with their length.
7-0 Laker run right now. Ingram quickly doubled. Murphy for three. And out there, Christie with the close.
Hayward with it. Back up top to Rozier. Screen set by Williams. Trap. An aggressive trap and a turnover. And Scotty B, two-handed slam.
And right from the beginning, I'm looking at the Toronto Raptors.
In the backcourt. Brandon Miller and Terrigen collided.
Yeah, friendly fire. Forced that turnover.
Schroeder, get out. Bad idea. Don't try that, man. Gordon. Second field goal for number 20. How about that?
You just don't know what kind of
from a season ago. Hopefully not too problematic for Pascal from Scotty B.
And he orchestrated that.
You know, doing a little self-examination right now to see if they can get it back going.
Steve Stew's in the corner after the 2 free throws. Inside, Marvin Bagley with the dunk. For the Pistons.
Anthony Black to Matadze. Nice finish. Good pressure from Bagley. They're going.
Those two have a very nice chemistry together. Matadze and Black. The Green Goblin's in there, David.
That's right. Goga galloping. Back-to-back field goals for the big man. Back to basketball with Orlando on an 11-0 run. Ingles a three-point shot. He drills it.
Very nice. Off the dribble, a little step.
He is whatever you need him to be, and that is veteran leadership at its best. Double clutch from D'Anthony. No. Embiid. Yes, sir. Don't get the foul. Don't get the fine, Joel.
And like you said, 27 tonight, so he's a big offensive weapon for them.
Trent Forrest to Okongwu. Reaches back and slams it with one hand.
Didn't assume it was going in. He was first to that putback.
Maxey from way outside. Tyrese Maxey, the latest Sixer to drill from downtown.
Good job, Hawks. Down 2 starters tonight. Murray, pull up 3.
Yes!
DeJounte Murray's.
Bali is in, the young Frenchman, 19 years old. Dorian Finney-Smith and Day'Ron Sharpe in for Brooklyn. Lob it up, slam it down!
Tar Heel.
Dinwiddie with a special delivery to the Tar Heel Sharpe.
Mid-post opportunity, 5 on the shot clock. There's a reach in. Kyle's got to go to work. Tough fadeaway jumper. Nice shot there by Kyle Kuzma.
And Royce O'Neal is a hell of a defender in this league.
Literally what he was saying. Love you, Stan. My goodness, that was pretty good.
We're going to build a wall. 23-16. Block. Bridges gets in front of Butler and negates it. Get it ahead, and Stan would not have liked that.
Jared Butler on the cross the body, just in time to end the first quarter. First quarter that saw the Washington Wizards score.
Oh, missed it. Jones to the rim. That's blocked. Finney-Smith is there. And the Nets come the other way with the push. Bridges lob it ahead. Claxton with the adjustment. That was pretty.
That was pretty. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And they all won a championship together. That's a lot.
And a lot of traffic. That's 2. Allowed 2 for Porzingis.
TD guarded. With the Celtics out to an early 3-point lead. Barrett, beautiful dish to Robinson.
Yeah, breaking down the defense. We mentioned teamwork.
Why can't they start to third quarters like this? We always start to first like this. I'd like for us to start to third quarters like this as well.
Randall has it taken away. Tried to go behind the back. White made him pay for it. Oh! Hauser passes it up. Tatum does not. And he drills it.
There we go. Good ball movement. Ball going side to side a little bit.
Look for some redemption and to even the season series here tonight. John Michael, Brad Daugherty, and Serena Winters, thanks for spending some of your Friday night with us as Darius Garland off the bounce goes to the basket, puts it up and in, and draws the foul as Garland has a chance for an early 3-point play.
Another turnover by the Heat. The Cavs do a good job of picking it up. Now it's come down a transition. Get something easy.
Allen to the basket. Allen hammers it home off the Garland feed.
Nice transition opportunity for the Cavs.
Appearances in the championship in 2016.
Meanwhile, the sledding has been tough for Butler and the Heat. Butler's 0 for 3. The Heat just 2 for their first 9. Martin with another sensational defensive play. Caleb Martin back to Kyle for a 3. Kaboom! And the foul! Max Strus knocked into the three-point shooting Kyle Lowry.
You got to keep Rudy Gobert as far away from the basket as possible.
Rose drives, sucks in the defense. Roddy off the bounce, got by Edwards and jams. That was impressive.
Edwards spinning away from Roddy, leaves it for Gobert. Special delivery.
Williams overlays. Aldama the follow, flush and a foul.
In this third quarter, Alexander Walker over to Towns. Get out the way. Big time hammer plus the foul.
Now, you said most drives in the league, 60 per game by OKC. Always trying to get Lou Dort off the step. Looney, nice creation there for Draymond.
Steph finally took 2 defenders out of it, made the right play.
Wiggins. Thompson, tough pass, too much pace. Looney gonna have that taken away every single time. Giddey trying to start the break. Holmgren inside, too much size, and he's got the finger roll. Again, shot clock at 4. Draymond tried to sneak that pass into Clay. Looney! He'll beat the shot clock buzzer and draw the foul. Warriors, though. Saric 3. He's got that.
That's big time. Little two-man game with Saric and Podziemski. That was a good complementary player with Wembanyama.
Vucevic working on Wemby. Nice maneuvering by Vucevic. Yeah, a little dream shake style.
They're still trying to figure out their roles. Who's the number 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy? Everybody wants to be the number 1 guy, but Victor's clearly going to be the number 1. Nice
backdoor. That's a couple times this week we've seen even DeRozan kind of pushing a little bit. DeMar draws contact, jams it in, countered, and a foul.
Mouse in the house.
Branham got caught. His second.
Yeah,
There's DeRozan against Osman. So they're doubling DeMar. Late in the clock. Nice feed. Carter to Drummond.
Good pass by Javon Carter. Good cut.
Back to Devin. 4 on the shot clock. Looking inside. Victor swoops underneath. Fires away. Perfect.
And the Rockets did not have a lot of energy to start the last time they were here. That's why they got blitzed early, gave up 41 points. That will count. So they tried to earn 3 the old-fashioned.
Out to KCP. KCP is going to back up. Where is he? Forces it up and in. An unlikely shot.
You know, the game prior, he was calling out the plays, all the Nuggets plays. Coach Malone going, man, get this guy off the floor.
Another turnover. See if the Rockets can capitalize again. Green to Brooks. Quick release. Hey, the Rockets finally hit a 3 there first, and they've come back to tie the game up at 14.
You miss a shot, and then you give up a layup.
Over to Caldwell Pope. 2 seconds remaining. Got it. Remember that shot, folks.
He's going to, if you can't defend, he's going to pick on you.
Holiday to Tate. Got it! At the buzzer, Jason Tate gives Houston their biggest lead of the game.
You know, limbering with that injury, that knee injury, so looks like it's a great sign to have him shoot it early.
KBD connects from the corner. Good Bowler steps up.
Eric Gordon with 5 quick points. Murray drives the closeout, raises up, and stands on a little business right there. Keegan Murray.
That takes the double team away. It has to come from somewhere else.
Hooker swings it out to Gordon. Just does get it away, and wow, flash down.
Harrison Barnes is like, okay.
Here's George firing away. Get Gets it to go, plus the foul.
Keontae George, the rookie out of Baylor. Shoot to stay hot, and shooters got to shoot to get hot. Got to let that thing fly.
George dumps it underneath, and Kessler couldn't save it off of Zubac. Here comes Leonard, banging into the paint. Drops it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Kawhi Leonard.
It's so good to see a healthy Kawhi Leonard, and even though you're talking about a 2-foot, 2-step cut.
Here's Clarkson. Clarkson wheeling through, gets denied by Zubac.
That is just such a...
But now they are at home, where they have played only 7 times this year. They're 2-5. Inside, and that's a basket and a foul for former Portland Trailblazer.
6'3", 19-year-old rookie from Marietta, Georgia. Reed comes up to double, gets a piece of the ball, pries it free, 2-on-1 the other way, sails to the glass and laid it in. Retired 8.
Good aggressive defense. Luka off target on a 3. Ball off Kamara. Lively got a touch to it, and it falls into the hands of Seth Curry. Seth with the step back, and he hits it.
Tough shot.
Yeah, Kamara was right there, just raking.
I feel like that stat, all those stats speak to Derek Lively and what he does well.
And here's Dwight Powell in transition. Hello.
We're talking about hustle points, right?
2 bounces on the rim. There's a loose ball. Lively hustles after it. Well done. Here's Seth Curry. Dallas needs this. They've got it, and a foul too. It's a chance for the rare.
Defended him well. And here they go off to the races. Number 1 in pace, number 1 in scoring, and yes, number 1 in shooting.
They get up the floor in a hurry. Maybe my favorite thing among...
When they defeated the Suns by 3. Meanwhile, Indiana beat the 2 best teams in the Eastern Conference that he suspected. LeBron James saw that coming and poked it away. Cam Reddish stripped by Brown, though picked up by Davis.
Right now what the Lakers are trying to do. They're playing with force downhill. They want to go to the foul line. If not, they're going all the way. And the Pacers, it's clear what they want to do.
That young man's work habits are on point.
Spin move, Davis, but lost it. Halliburton whips a pass to Toppin. That didn't take long.
But he was maligned as a defender. He's been outstanding on that end.
Started his career with the Celtics. He has fit in beautifully here. James works around the defense. Hield and James exchange some shoves. Reeves finds James. They double him. Pass inside. Davis with the finish.
Just give the ball to Halliburton and give him ISOs, because he can beat anybody anyway.
Davis gets the feed from Russell.